What's going on, Show Nation? It's Movie with Movie Gaming TV, and today I want to give you a beginner's Conquest tutorial. If you've never done Conquest before, this is the best way about going about it. It's really what you want to do is you want to use turns to your advantage. You'll see what I mean by that. Ideally, what we're going to do is we're not going to play any games except for the stronghold games. That's basically our goal here with this. So the territories that can be reinforced, we will reinforce here. And what we're going to try to do is conquer as many spaces as we can so that we can reinforce and win a bunch of simulations. So we will move. We don't need to move fans. We're going to skip to the attack phase, and we're going to try to get as many spaces as we can. And this will pretty much work for any of the conquests. This is a basic idea of what you want to do. So we're going to skip to the reinforced phase. We're going to put 3 here. We're going to move these 2 over here. And now we are going to skip to the... We're going to attack and go for these open spaces. I can't remember exactly how many territories get you a reinforcement. I cannot remember off the top of my head. We have 15 right now. So we got 5. For every 3 territories you get, you're going to get 1 more reinforcement for a fan. So we want as many of these as possible. We're going to reinforce here. And we don't want to play any games except for the games versus the computer on as easy of a difficulty as possible. I consider veteran to be a pretty easy difficult to play on. So I think most people do. We're going to at least try to play on that. We're going to skip to the reinforced phase, and you guys can see I'm not really trying to attack. I'm really just trying to build up as much of this as I can. And once we hit this point, we're going to stop. And this is kind of the key to the whole thing. So if you've been watching the video this far, this is the key to the whole thing. We're going to skip the steel phase stage. We're going to skip to the reinforced stage. And now we're going to load up on reinforcements as much as we can. And hopefully we don't get attacked that much. Skip to attack phase, skip to steel fans phase. Now we're going to skip to the reinforced phase. Again, we still haven't attacked anybody. We're going to go up to 18. We will try to make it through 1 more phase. That'd be ideal if we can make it through 1 more phase without getting attacked by the computer. Please win that simulation. All right, that's okay. That's all right. That's not too bad. We'll skip to reinforced phase 1 more time. We'll throw these here. And now we're going to attack because they got 2 right there. So now we're going to simulate. We're going to get a lot of rookie simulations. Hopefully we do well in the simulation too. That'd be really nice. We'll simulate here. And you guys can see we're going to take all these spots without really even playing a game. And that's the name of the game, is you don't want to play a lot of these encounters that aren't the stronghold. You want to be using the system in place here to get as many as possible. Even a 16-5, I'm probably not going to take on. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to skip to steel fans. I'm going to skip to reinforce, and I'll reinforce. I guess we could reinforce. I don't know. I'll reinforce right here. They usually will not attack you if you have more than what they have there. So they might attack this 1, but they really won't attack like a 9 if they have like a 3 and a 2. That's just, they won't do it. So skip to attack phase again, skip to steel fans. They're going to try. Oh my goodness, man. We're getting that is tough on those simulations right there. But in the end, we still took a lot of their fans. We're going to skip to reinforce here. We'll just start putting them here, I guess. And we're going to really, I'm going to wait to attack 1 more time. Hopefully that 6 holds up. Nice. It did pretty well. Nice. That really held up well. That's great. All right, so let's go ahead and reinforce again. Put 25 in that territory. Skip to attack phase. And we're going to start taking out the nationals and what they have as much as we possibly can. It's really nice just to be able to do this and not have to play a bunch of... I think that'd be... If you're going into this for the first time and not knowing about this, it would be very, very confusing. It's like there's so many games that you would have to play, but you really don't have to play anything at all but the strongholds. So we'll take out this one here. Getting some pretty good simulations too. sometimes it feels like the simulation is very random. Like you can I've just from playing MLB The Show throughout the years, like you can have like tons and for some reason lose. Like it's very strange. We're at a pretty good spot here. We'll keep just making our way around the Nationals. We haven't had to play a single game, which is nice. 18-0. And normally, guys, I will have a face cam on my videos. I don't right now just because I don't have everything set up. And I wanted to get this video out for you guys because I'm about to complete the U.S. Conquest map on my stream. Most likely today. Twitch.tv/MovieGamingTV. You guys can always follow me on Twitter as well if you would like. Now, we're getting pretty close to taking all... See what I mean about the simulation? Like, what was that? It just dropped... It took so many of my things... Or so many of my reinforcements for no reason. Alright, let's go. We'll reinforce. We're starting to get a lot of territories, though, so we're going to be able to reinforce big. I hope this is kind of making sense on how you can get this accomplished without even having to play... You know, you're only going to have to play the 2 stronghold games, which makes it nice. They can attack that for now. Now we're gonna go. Let's go take out the Cubs now. And as far as like, we'll take out all their fans. Hopefully they don't. If we can win that 2-1 simulation, it'll be nice. All right. So let's start reinforcing right here. We will take these 6, and I'm gonna move them over here as well. And let's skip a turn again. Not attack anybody. Let's get some more. They can attack that thing. That's fine. We'll skip to the reinforced phase. Drop a bunch in. I'm gonna skip one more time, I think, just because we're getting a pretty decent amount that we can put in there. So I think I'm gonna skip one more time, and we'll have 42. That's a pretty good number to attack, especially versus like 4 and 3 and 1. So we'll start knocking out the Cubs here. Pretty easy. That's not... I did not want to see them win that. It's not the end of the world, but it's like I do not... We're gonna have to make a different route to get down there, but it'll be fine. All right, nice. You can simulate on medium. It's just like you don't want to simulate and start losing a bunch of reinforcements. Like, do as many rookie simulations as you can. See, what is that? There's no way that if I simulated with 2 versus like one of theirs, there's no way I would have lost that many. I wonder too if it even reads how good your team is. Like, I have no idea the logic behind the simulations on the Conquest, man. It's been strange for years. We'll go ahead and simulate this 27 versus 6 because we still got a big advantage. So, all right, there we go. 23 versus 1. Can we just win the first game? Nice, we did. 22 versus 2. Easy. Love to see it. 21 versus 3. Nice. All right. Thought I already hit simulate, and apparently I did. 20-0. 19 versus 2. Easy. We might do a couple more of these, and then we're probably going to reinforce again and just stock up on reinforcements. So let's go ahead and do that now because I got some more stuff over there. I actually, I tell you what, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reinforce right here because they got 11, and they could really knock, they could go through and knock out a lot of my ones, so I don't want them to. So reinforce there. Skip to the attack phase. To steal fans, and immediately they attacked. We knocked out a lot of their fans there. We're gonna keep an eye over here. Okay, they really won a couple of those, huh? Look at them go. We're gonna keep an eye over here. We want to make sure we have like at least, I don't know, 8 to 9 versus a stronghold over there. So when they get their reinforcements for the round, we're just kind of knocking them out, and they'll pretty much attack the one that has a lot. So, no, we don't want to do that. Skip to reinforce phase. We'll go ahead and throw in 15 right here, and I think I'm gonna skip one more time. We'll skip the attack phase one more time. And load up. We're gonna load up on this one. 29. Let's go ahead and we want to get this 9 and 7 out of here, but we'll skip one more time. Actually, we can skip one more time. So you guys can see it's like a lot about just, you know, sometimes they'll have term limits if they have, or term limits, like sometimes they'll have turn limits, but for like moments extreme and stuff like that. But when they don't, and it's not one of your goals, it's just, it's definitely in your best interest just to take your time and go through a lot of turns to get it done. 40, it makes the game so easy. Plus, the thing is too, man, you really want to go after all these spots. I've already done it, but there will be like rewards for going through all the hidden rewards is what I mean by that too, like for going through all the spots. So it's just really something that you want to get done. 34-9 here. Let's knock these out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 28, 20. All right. When you do play the actual Conquest game, it is a 3-inning game. It's not very, it's like a really good way to, another good thing to do about this is like if you have like some missions where you really want to grind out innings, this is honestly probably the best thing to play because you're going to get rewards while you play, and it's a quick 3-inning game. So it's like if you want to load up your lineup with a team that you're going after a team affinity for or something like that, it's good to do that with this, especially when you do like the big US map, because you're going to be playing a lot more games in that situation because you got to take out all 30 team stronghold. So we're almost there. We're almost to the point where we have not even play, we're going to play 2 games and get this done through just using using what we need to use here, or playing with the rules of the game to our advantage. So 14, 13-1, 13-0, and we pretty much have taken every spot except for the strongholds. And what we'll do in this point in time is we'll skip to steal fans, and we'll skip to reinforce. We'll throw on a bunch of fans, and we'll skip to attack, and we'll skip to steal fans. Hopefully they don't attack that one too much. I don't know why they're attacking that one, and I don't know how we won that also. Skip to reinforce. Put like 46 over here. I'll move these over here because I don't know why they attacked that spot. That was kind of weird. Skip to steal fans. See what I mean? That's weird that they did that. Skip to reinforce again. We'll put in a bunch right here. That's probably at the point where, all right, skip to attack phase. That's probably at the point where you can play this on rookie. And I'm not going to go ahead and play the game, but easily can play that on rookie. And if you really wanted to, you can move them over, but we'll just skip that for now. I'm going to throw, all right, I'm going to throw a couple of these. We'll skip to reinforce, and we're going to put them over here. 29. And I'm going to move like, I'm going to move some of them over here. You know what I say, like 11, 12, keep some over there. They always kind of like attack the same spot when they're just like down to their last stronghold. So we'll skip the steel fans. I don't know why they attack that one, but they do. They'll attack. I guess I just got lucky in picking this spot over here that they're going to attack. Skip to reinforce though. We got got a ton here. We'll do it one more time. Skip to attack phase. Skip to steel fans. And we will, all right, 46. Skip to reinforce for this. And we got a ton. You don't even have to go this drastic, you know what I mean? You can go and play these a lot earlier, but just make sure whatever you do before you play the last one to uncover all the spots. So you guys can see that one's on rookie, and I believe this one should still be on well. So it's on veteran. We'll do one more turn then. Get the steel fans. I can't believe that one's on veteran still. How could that possibly be on veteran? I want to get it to rookie so it looks good for the video, you know what I'm saying? There's no way this is going to be on. All right. You got rookie there, and you got rookie there. So it makes it pretty easy. All you gotta do is take out the strongholds, and you're good to go. You don't have to play a bunch of games. Just make sure that you always go and check what the goals are too. As far as stealing fans, you know that this one you have to steal 1 million fans. You'll just pretty much play them on rookie for that when you go to steal fans. This is what steal fans looks like. Go to the steal fans thing here. Hurry up, computer. So you press X, and then you can go either on whatever you want. You're not gonna really have to do that a ton unless that's a goal. Pretty easy to go 1 million, or I think the main map or the first inning program might have like 3 million that you have to go for. But that's the main idea of Conquest. It's all about reinforcing, taking the open spots and reinforcing, and then really skipping to the reinforced phase and just building up like a ton in one spot and then being able to simulate. So I think that was a pretty good explanation of how to do this pretty easily. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. If you're trying to figure out Conquest, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that jazz. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.